Hi, this is not a game dev log with another weekly run. Today I'm going to show a Cerberus MUSK Ox team. So the Cerberus is a newer unit which is very similar to the Fly, but the biggest difference is the tokens it spawns can spawn on top of each other or after each other, which means you can have basically a train of summons at the front spot after the first pet faints. Which allows for very strong combinations with pets that trigger on faint ahead, like Snake, like Cobra. But here we go for something else, as we take the 3 gold to the next turn with the Magpie here, like a turn 2 avocado basically. So here we're going to use the Cerberus with the Musk Ox. As I'm playing this, I don't know yet, but I do get the early Musk Ox here, I think. As we do, and we can put it behind the cricket with the cool hat. And do we want to roll over some more money this turn? Well, it doesn't make a lot of difference. So I do become a bit more fan of rolling over money even for a loss. So I've been taking some rice for that. So if you have 3 gold left in an even turn, you can just buy the rice onto the pet you want to sell next turn, and then you start next turn with 2 extra gold, so 13 gold after selling the pet, which is kind of like an early avocado. And the money is more useful in higher shop tiers, which should be obvious but isn't always obvious. So I've been growing to taking around money to later turns. So it's like a little investment. I haven't seen many other faint pets at this point, or summon pets. So the cricket is the only way to trigger the Musk Ox twice, and it does a little bit, as I take also the hippocampus here, which in the previous video I said was overpowered and too strong, but I think with a pet like the Musk Ox, it is a little bit more fair game. As you see, we do not get through this team here with the early Lynx, which is quite strong. And here we use the Chipmunk. And I don't even know if the math works out with the Chipmunk. We pay 3 gold, then we sell the Chipmunk. We get 2 $1 rice. Who's calculating with me? We buy that. So we spent $5 in total. 5 gold in total, and then we sell the 2 pets, so we get 4 more gold than normal. So this is still not a great investment unless I'm miscalculating, but it does roll over the money to later turns, like I said, but still at a loss. Crane is very nice here, I think. We should be able to take a hit. And now we also start with the melon as well. So in many cases we will survive. And how strong is our Musk Ox right now with the 2 faint triggers? Let's see. There is banana as well for a double faint. Well, we are strong enough, and we have 1. Well, it didn't matter, but we have 1 HP left. So that's the crazy downside of taking melon with Crane, that you might fully survive the first hit while not getting hurt, and that get 1 shot because we have only 9 health, or after the hits some more health. We take the Drink Me Liquid, if I recall correctly here, because we like the health more, and the temp stats we gain are lopsided towards attack, as both our Lynx get very targeted strikes. But I do think we are strong enough here against Nicky Picky. So we're looking okay, but this is not a team I think that will be strong enough. The Musk Ox falls off a lot. Fairy allows us to take a second. So here this is a big turn actually. So we take the Fairy for 1 more trigger, and then we have the Cerberus for 1 more trigger. So now we have 4 Musk Ox triggers, although these will only last for 2 turns. We freeze the chocolate. Are we going to use it on the Musk Ox or on the Cerberus, or maybe even on the Crane, as we find a very rich guy with the Super Auto Pets name. Oh yeah, that's a perk of being subscribed, of course. to the game. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well, as we easily plowed through this player who has money but not strong pets, and the pets are free. Yeah, we used the chocolate on the Cerberus. It would be nice to trigger some more, and it would be very nice to get rid of the cricket soon. So I think that's a good deal, that we have one more fire pop and one less summon from here as we fight the double Chupacabra team, which is, it's very hard to predict how strong it will be, and it's kind of a counter against our summons, but this team looked weak. It was a 4 squad. It's just not there yet. And bear will also be nice. I froze the anglerfish to see if there was something interested to copy. You never know. Maybe you face a sloth. But bear will be nice. But what am I going to sell? Well, I think I already said it. I was contemplating here selling the links because I wanted 2 triggers, but the 2 triggers don't make a huge difference. Well, they give us 3, 6. So they make a little difference, but I think I'm going to put the links in front. Hopefully find a way to resummon it with a popcorn or a banana or a 1-up. But we now already also have 3 triggers with the 2 Cerberus fire pops. So I think we're good. As long as the bear stays alive, we will get a very strong sniping salvo off as well. So that's 1 fire pop, 2 fire pop. We are 20-34 after that. And then we also have the crane. So we take the win here. Bear is I like it. It's just, but maybe just the art. It's just a nice guy. He's in the back. He's chilling. He's just counting to 5, which is very good skill for a pet. Actually, I don't know if all pets can count to 5, but he can. And then when he's there, he just starts shooting. So we kill 1 Cerberus as we face somebody who's basically playing the same team, but is growing a lot stronger. But we killed their Cerberus, and it might make the difference, as do the bear shots, I think. We level up crane, but it's not too interesting, so we keep that for later. I don't think that would make a difference. It will be tough to get multiple crane triggers as always, as we face a very different team who snipes our links, which I've given stake, because I rather have that than the summon somehow. And I think let's slow it down a bit for the last fight, because I think there's something interesting. So here I find the 1-up. So I want to keep everything alive basically, because we don't have much stats, and if we get sniped before anything runs, we're just dead basically. So if it was up to me, I would give everything, at least the last 3 units, give them a 1-up to make sure they survive the start of battle snipes, because I think that guarantees it basically, right? Because they resummon only after the snipes have gone. Although if our MUSK Ox were to die as well, then it does make a huge difference. But here I decide to override the pepper with the 1-up to keep the bear alive. Not sure if that's the best play. And then I pepper the crane to make it at least survive a shot for 3 less money, but I couldn't have used the other 3 money then. I could have done it the other way around, could have mushroomed this and peppered that, and we have the popcorn on the Cerberus, which also would have been much preferable to have a mushroom, but look at what happens here in fight. And I always forget that this is a possibility with popcorn. So here we face the level 2 links, but look what comes out of the popcorn. So the popcorn doubles as a mushroom. It would be strange to have that happen in the cinema, I guess, that you found out the popcorn turns out to be a mushroom, and the mushroom on the bear. Yeah, that gives us the win. So that's it for the fun at least to me, fun Cerberus, MUSK Ox synergy. It does make us win again with a tier 3 pet. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, comment something fun about your day. I don't know. I love to read it, and other people might. Subscribe, and thanks for watching.